fire, nigga. YouTube, what is going on, everybody? I'm back with another video, and today I'm gonna show you guys how to sauce up your hi-hats. As you notice, I got glasses and stuff. I found out I was blind, and I found out I might have had coronavirus these past 2 weeks, which sucks super bad because I was super sick. But we back in action though. This video is actually gonna be a part 2 to my hi-hat video from my first one. The first one got a lot of love and I felt like I gave a ton of gems, but I could always give more, especially some new sauce and some new things that I kind of learned just through trial and error. So I'm gonna be giving you that today. And after you're done watching this one, definitely go watch that one if you haven't, cause ton of sauce. So now that we know that, and you don't click away from this video, now we can get started. I'm gonna give you guys the first one, and that is hi-hat displacement. So basically I want you guys to cut off the hi-hats and replace them in a different bar. Let me show you what that looks like in FL. So I got this beat, right? So this is hi-hat displacement. So let me copy this over. Now I'm gonna delete this part and I'm just gonna drag this over. This is what it should sound like. So let me displace it some more. Let me cut off this part. Let me put this over here. And let me put this over here. You're just moving things around. That way you can find different kind of pockets. It's really dope and it's super effective because sometimes we get in the mode of like putting hi-hats in certain spots, but if you displace them, it gives it a different kind of rhythm and a different kind of bounce. It basically offsets the whole beat, which can sound really good in some beats. Next way you can sauce up your hi-hats is throwing delays on hi-hats. I know a lot of people that do drill do this, so I made a fake drill beat just for this video. Nothing too crazy. It kind of fills it out a little bit more, so throwing delays on it definitely help a lot. Those are the settings if you want to like copy those. And this is what it sounds like in context. Yeah, I don't even really make drill beats like that, but just for the context of this video, that's what you can do with them. You could also just go to the function tab and then use this kind of delay. So the next way to sauce up your hi-hats is using your voice. Yes, you could use your voice as hi-hats and you could use that as a texture. You're gonna need a mic or you're gonna need your voice apps on your iPhone or Android phone if you use them shits. I don't, but yeah. So this is my voice. Sounds super stupid on its own, but when I add the little imperfections and just little stuff like my girlfriend's voice and the TV in the background, like when I use all that stuff and I keep those imperfections and I throw effects on it, this is what it'll sound like. Super dope. Nothing too crazy. Honestly, I just threw some effects on it. Another effect that I'm gonna show you guys in a few. I'm pretty sure you already know about it, but I'm gonna show you guys in the next couple steps. So the next way you can sauce up your hi-hats is really keeping it simple, really keeping it 1 to 2 bars. If I try to just do some like silly shit like this, it's not gonna work. An artist is not really gonna be able to catch that rhythm and find those pockets. Delete all that, just throw each 2 steps on here, and then we'll find the pattern within this range, and then find the next one, and then the next one. That sounds good, so let's add some variation to it. You hear how simple that is? It gives the artist breathing room. You'll be able to instantaneously notice that there's a lot of space to it. Speaking of this, next thing I like to do is I like to record my hi-hat rolls. Let's say this one. Let's pitch it down and let's do this and just record that. And I can use it as like just like a percussion. Sounds completely different. It gives it a lot more texture, it gives a lot more flavor. It's not all cluttered with one hat. It has more variation. And let's just place it in different spots where we feel like it'll sound good. Gives it a little bit more variation and it makes it feel a lot fuller. You can throw effects on these. You can throw flangers, you can throw phasers, all sorts of stuff. Okay, so the second thing that I like to do is I like to use the second hi-hat as an arpeggiator. So you go to the instrument tab and then you just adjust this like you would an 808. Then go to the function tab, make sure this range is at 0 and then just hit direction up for the arpeggiator. And then you're gonna adjust right here. Now mind you, you can keep it at auto sustain or auto because they both have a different kind of feel to it. But for now, we're just gonna use sustain auto. So this is like my fake note repeat. Reason why I like doing this is because I can feel it and then record it. Let's use this loop as an example and then we'll just record what we feel. Quick quantize them. This is what it should sound like. You see what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like, it gives it like a whole different feel and you're actually feeling it. You know, you don't want to overthink this shit. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people, that's their problem. They be overthinking everything and, oh, well, how does Wheezy do it? How does, oh my God, how does such and such else do it? And it's like, fam, it matters if it feels good. We all have the same tools. It's gonna come out good as long as you feel it and you place it in the right spots that you think it sounds good. So instead of, you know, overthinking it, go real quick and then you can always edit later. That's why I like using this way of fake note repeat for hi-hats. It adds more to it. Damn, I got some shit in my throat. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. What the Anyways, that's using your hi-hats as an arpeggiator. I don't think I've ever seen anybody else actually do that. I kind of just like thought of that shit one day. It's just putting 10,000 hours in, honestly, and just experimenting. The last 3 I gotta give you guys, and one of them I gotta give you a story with, because it's super clutch, and I promise, like, you guys will be super proud of me, because it's like a full circle moment, G. Like, that's why I'm making this video too. But The next one is using Luberator. Well, Luberator is kind of a hit or miss because there's a lot of presets in here. I like the Stutter folder because they have a lot of good like usable presets. Usually when I find a pattern, I'll just bring down the dry, a wet knob, just so it feels more of a texture and it feels bigger. It feels like a fake loop. It's stuff like that. This is actually what I used on the vocal tip that I gave you guys a couple tips ago. You're definitely gonna hit or miss, but when you do find a good one, it's fucking golden. You could use Effectrix or even Glitch 2 or even Shaper Box. They have a ton of crazy stuff on there too, so definitely experiment with that one. The next thing I actually like to use is, and it doesn't even have to do with actually you making the hi-hat. I actually like to use percussion loops. Let me go to my percussion kit. This is a perfect timing kit. So let me add this in there. Let me try a different one. Might give it a different bounce. Actually, this one has Luberator on here, so this might sound really, really good. Let's try a different one. Listen, fam, it's not cheating. Fam, if this shit could change your life, I don't care, fam. You know what I'm saying? Fun fact, some of your favorites actually have this pack, and I actually used it in some albums that recently came out. So if they're using it, I highly recommend you guys to use it as well. Geez, I'm parched. Now the last one. I know it's probably a long ass video. I don't know how I'm gonna edit this video, but I do want to share a quick story with you before I give you guys the last hi-hat gem. And this has to do with something that, in my eyes, it kind of comes full circle. NBA 2K came out recently, and I actually have a song that I produced on there. Just kind of crazy, right? Here's the thing, which is even crazier. When I was a kid, I wanted to be a video game tester, and I wanted to create the soundtrack, I wanted to create the colors, I wanted to create the look, the character, the story, all of that shit, right? I remember playing video games and being like super addicted. I remember my family used to tell me, oh, you're lazy, you're gonna be nothing, you know, all sorts of like negative, stupid shit, right? Telling me I'm wasting my time doing music and video games. That shit whack. And for a long time, when I was homeless, I didn't have no video game system because I was so focused on making it in music. I was so focused on getting good at music before I could even like have the confidence to fucking play something for somebody. Not only am I in a video game, but I actually made a video game. As of today, which earlier I dropped the video, I made a video game promo video for my new kit, the Rapid Fire Volume 4 kit. Honestly, it's like an homage to like my childhood. I didn't even realize the game was coming out, you know, on the 4th or whatever, but the fact that I'm in there doing something that I love, also in something I love, it's like a full circle moment. I say all that just to let you guys know, whatever anybody's telling you, whether it be your friends, your girlfriend, your family or whatever, that, oh, they're saying you're wasting your time or you ain't shit or you should be focusing on other stuff, man, fuck all that. If it feels good, I promise you, your craft, your art, everything is gonna lead you in the right direction. And if it feels good to you, man, that's all that matters, because niggas is going out super sad out here. So do your thing, which leads me to bring you guys this video, and then I'm gonna show you guys the final one. So the last gem I can give you guys is using hi-hat midis. I've said it before and I'll say it again. Hi-hat midis help you a ton. Not only helps you get your ideas out, but it also can inspire you to try different drum bounces. And in the kit, there's a lot of cool stuff, even a secret level in the tutorial in there. I'm pretty sure when you watch it, you'll know exactly how to find the perfect hi-hat for the melody that you're using, and even create a different kind of bounce. So there's so many things you could do with hi-hat midis. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you guys cop the kit. I hope you guys enjoyed the video and stuff. Like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what else you guys want to see. Sound selection video is next. I'm giving you guys a ton of crazy sauce. Man, I feel like I'm really in a good place right now, man, honestly. And I really thank you guys. So, see you guys next time.